Hey guys, welcome back to the online classroom. Our last project for today is this Happy Easter Bunny box. It is speckled malted milk eggs, and I got these at Dollar Tree, and they were either 4 or 5 in a package for $1. And they're cute. Kids tested them. I had them open one up and eat them. The candy's good. They also have jelly beans in this size box. When I saw these, I was like, oh, it's the conversation heart size box. And at Valentine's Day, I always love to decorate these little conversation heart boxes, but there's usually nothing for Easter. And when I saw these, they were perfect. So we'll start with our little box of Mighty Malts. This is what the packaging looks like if you're looking for these specifically. Jelly Belly also makes a box of jelly beans about this size all year round. So if you wanted to grab those, you might have to adjust your measurements a little bit, but they'd work kind of the same way. All right, I have a piece of cardstock here. The measurements are going to be in your resource sheet. It's 6 3/4 by 3 3/8. So 6 3/4, 3 3/8, and then I scored it at 1/2 inch, at 2 7/8, at 3 5/8, and at 6. Okay, and what we're gonna do is run a little bit of adhesive along this 1/2 inch flap and fold it over the side of the box, and then just wrap the Bermuda cardstock all the way around. And when we get to this 3/4 inch flap here, we'll add some more adhesive. You could use a red line tape for this if you want to. I find that this actually holds pretty good for a box wrapper like this. And then we're gonna also tie it with twine, so it should hold pretty nicely. All right, so there's our little box, all Bermuda and ready. All right, now here I have a cardstock strip that's about 1 inch by about 3 inches. It's a little wide, and I like that because then I can center my sentiment and cut off the excess. It's how I tend to do these types of things. So you don't have to line up perfectly center on a teeny tiny piece of cardstock. All right, so my little Happy Easter, I'm stamping it with Memento Rich Cocoa ink. The Happy Easter is from Essential Sentiments. And I'll put a little bit of adhesive on the back of this guy, and I will center my sentiment along the bottom of the box, and then flip and trim the excess. It's kind of how I roll. All right, so we got our little Happy Easter on the bottom there, and I've got my bunny, and for my bunny I'm going to use the Tombow glue. And then just kind of striping the back of it up to almost the tips of the ears, because the tips of the ears are going to hang off just a little bit. And glue my bunny on so that the tips of the ears are just over the edge a tiny bit. And then the strip of grass. This is about 4 inches, and it gives me the opportunity then to kind of shift it to where there's a low space where I'm going to put the tail. Add your grass, flip and trim the excess. Alright, it's coming together, isn't it? And then the tail, it's a little pom-pom from the craft department. You can pick them up at your Target or Walmart or at your local craft store. Just need little pom-poms. Hobby Lobby works. Alright, and put a little glue dot and get the bunny butt on there. Next up, some Baker's cording. I've got the blush and white Amio Studio Baker's cording. I'm going to wrap the box and tie a little bow off the side over here. Okay, trim the excess. I love this new Baker's cording. It's so nice and thick. It's really fun to work with. Alright. Okay, and then I punched a couple of little Easter eggs out of different colored scraps of paper. Alright, we're going to do some of them flat and some of them bumped up. So let's put a little adhesive here. I want this blue one closest to the bunny so that it's not against the blue background. So I'm going to put that one on first. And I think I'm going to bump it up a little bit, so a little foam adhesive. And you just want to arrange your eggs. Tuck some behind the grass. Let them hang off the edge of the box a little bit. That's kind of cute. Alright, so get a little yellow one in there, maybe a green and orange chevron one. I think we're going to do on the other side. And there they are. There's our little Happy Easter candy boxes. Aren't they cute? All right, thank you so much for signing up for the online classroom in March. I hope you've enjoyed the bonus Easter projects. If there's anything that I can do for you, don't hesitate to reach out and email me, Marissa@KitchenTableStamper. I really appreciate your enrolling in the online classroom. If you have any ideas or anything that you want to learn, please email me with suggestions, Marissa@KitchenTableStamper.com. Thanks for watching.